Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to another gaming stream. Today we are playing a new, well, it's a new game, yeah, for me, on my new Nintendo Switch 2. We are playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which was originally on the Nintendo GameCube, but I'm gonna play it on the Switch. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Do you like my Princess Peach? I like my Princess Peach. I think that's Princess Peach. I should have tested it before starting the stream, but oh well. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I need to move my camera so I can see. Okay. Okay, cool. We're gonna do one player. Oh. Alright. There we go. Press start? I don't know what start is. Oh, it's the European version? Oh. Hold on. Frick. Oh. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Okay. Would you like to create a save file for The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker on the memory card in slot A? Yes. Okay. Interesting, they have different versions. Yeah. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. This music is interesting. File. Come on. Watching me try to type on this is frickin' wild. There we go. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. First Zelda game ever, yes. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend of Zelda. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom, none remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. The Metacritic rating for this game was crazy. Yeah. Outset Island. Okay. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. These graphics are crazy. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Pikachu face. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house, and I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Okay. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Oh. That's what you do. Oh, Sarah, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head, like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. Okay, I didn't realize that this is the guy. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Okay. Can you tell her that for me? Yeah. Sure. Nope. I'm assuming the arrow is where I need to go. Very Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Oh! Dang it. No clear objective, just explore and see what happens. Alright. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me. F. I don't know. It looks like it is. Hi, Megan. Dang it. I don't know how to fix it. Hi, Sarah. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day. But look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Sarah? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're going to need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Bye. These controls are not great. I don't know them. Okay. I'm supposed to find the grandma, from my understanding. No, dang it. Oh my god. I literally don't understand this game. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Okay. I don't know why I need that, but okay. Alright, so I press L right there and use A to talk to me. Alright. That's correct, you're a smart one. If you're just vibing, then great, but if you feel yourself getting frustrated... Alright. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward. Okay. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay. You're growing up, sir, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing. Okay. This is so cute. Yeah. Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. Oof. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the Lao just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Okay. Oh, wait. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Lesson 1, energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The hearts in the upper left shows one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancier way to describe it would be to call it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships in life, one will naturally gain more hearts. However, if one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease. At such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by cutting grass and finding hearts. Okay. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons, lesson 2. Do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon in the bottom right while in the water. This is one's swim timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before one's swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. Lesson 3, the great map of life. As one is often hasty and acts without thinking when young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is at confused times such as this that one must refer to his or her area map in the lower left. The yellow arrow shows one's current location. Enlarge the map with the... Okay, or hide the map with that. Okay. The up arrow in the top right portion of the area map indicates wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow. Okay. Lesson 4, material goods. The more things one tries to experience in life, the more experience-related belongings one tends to gather. And of course, with those belongings comes a need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. One needs only to press start/pause to see the items he or she has obtained. Okay. The item screen contains items the player can set to and use with Y, Z, and X. Okay. The quest status screen, for its part, contains vital items related to one's quest. It's possible to switch between these two screens by pressing L or R. Okay. Lesson 5. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when disaster or calamity may strike. If one's life energy is extinguished before one has had a chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It is a shame to regret the deeds one has failed to accomplish in life. Press start/pause and choose save on either the item screen or the quest status screen. Okay. I think this one I already read. Yeah. Okay. Lesson 6. Improving human relations. To improve one's relations with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people one meets. When one opens one's heart to others, others will open their hearts in return and offer wisdom on many important things. If the person's advice is strange or cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A again. More often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing over and over again until the meaning is clear. Knowing one's own abilities. To improve one's life, it is wise to watch A and R calmly whenever one comes across a person or an object. By doing so, A and R will pass along wisdom regarding how one can best interact with that person or object. To know one's own abilities is to know one's limits. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Changing perspective leads to success. The young... What's fantastic? The young often assume that they can see all that is before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on a grander view. By using that to change perspective, one can often find oneself gazing upon sights and discoveries one never expected to see. The lore behind the characters repeating themselves forever until you stop asking. Yeah. Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determined an appropriate course of action, it is wise then to press L and take action. To get things at eye level, one should stop in one's tracks, press L, and tilt up. Okay. Lesson 9. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Okay. Lesson 10. Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. And no matter what happens, do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Okay. Okay. Your grandma was calling for you, Sarah. And so was my mom. Yeah, I'm trying to find my grandma. Oh, there she is. I've been waiting for you, Sarah. Sarah, try these on. Okay. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. Okay. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? No, not really, but... Isn't that nice, Sarah? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Errol. Okay. That's one way to go down. Oh, hi. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's Shop Ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use to browse. Okay. 10 rupee. Let's just... I don't need anything right now. Okay, bye. Come again. Bye. F. Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Sarah, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. Aww. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Okay. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Don't you know how to use my telescope? It's really easy to use. Press start, slash pause, then set the telescope to Y, Z, or X. Okay. Then you can use it just by pressing the button you set it to. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What's the pause? I don't know the commands. Oh. Got it. Okay. God, I'm so I just don't know the controls. Like, it's not even like it's hard, it's just I'm not used to these controls. Okay. Nope. Jesus. Why do I Alright. No. I keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons. Okay. 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 Oh my God. Dude, why I had it and then I lost it. Okay. Shit. Okay. It's whatever. Okay. Jesus Christ, why? Okay. I know, oh my God. This is kind of stressing me out, not even gonna lie. Alright. Oh my god. This inversion is really making this difficult for me. Okay. Why? Jesus Christ. Is this even, like, something necessary? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. There we go. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, sir, the sky, look up in the sky. Oh. That's instructions. Okay. We got there eventually. Sir, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Okay, so I have to go get something. Let's talk to the pig. Come here, pig. it wants me to attack the pig, actually. Okay. So, aren't those clothes hot? Yes. Let's see. All-purpose bait bag. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know if any of this is actually helpful. Okay. But it wants me... Okay. Let's buy something, I guess. Yeah, but how? Sure. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. Okay. There's 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside, then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready to use. Okay. When we make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Okay.
Bye.
Alright. We're gonna save and I'm gonna figure out what to do for the next one. But yeah, this game is interesting. Let me save it really quick. Yes, I want to save. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna continue in the next one. So yeah, just make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to be a good bandicoot because Crash is watching, and I will see you in